All right, Governor Ducey, big announcement. Stay-at-home order extended through May 15th. There's some modifications. I had said I wanted 2 more weeks and then to revisit what's happening in Arizona. So I'm pleased that the governor did that. The modifications, I don't think are real crystal clear. So retail stores partially open. Thing that I have a kind of just an odd thing. If your stay-at-home order is May 15th, how do you open retail stores on May 4th? Or how could you open restaurants on May 12th when you've got a stay-at-home order for May 15th? So that didn't make a lot of sense.
No, I think he was a little weak, too vague. Had some real issues when it came to the data, especially when it came to nursing homes, long-term care facilities. And he's a businessman by trade. He's an entrepreneur, and this is tough. The reality is, though, this is going to anger a lot of people. And for me, it just felt like, look, if you're going to do something, make it black and white, right? This is what it is. This is how we're going to do it. Don't leave people to have the opportunity to have an interpretation of stuff. And with somebody who I believe has greater aspirations in the time that you have to lead this state in the most perilous time of its modern life. In his words, he did not play ball the way he wanted to.
I think that if maybe he doesn't have the numbers, and if you don't have the numbers, you don't open up.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why he did it, because I don't think the decision is terrible. I think it's a good decision to stay put for another couple weeks, put a couple things out there like restaurants and retail stores that we're going to start, in the next 5-6 days opening up. I don't think he delivered it well, because I think he was very uncomfortable, because I know he wants to open everything back up. But at the end of the day, I like that he's waiting another 15 days.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are fine with the 15 days. I just think that you've got to be black and white, and this is the way this is going to go, especially when you're asking people to stay home, and you've got to give them a glimmer of hope. And I think now there's some distrust, especially amongst the business people, because I think they thought something was going to come out of this. And in a marketplace across the globe that's hurting, especially with us being a big tourist market, I think this is not what they were looking for.
Stay up to date on the latest breaking news on coronavirus in Arizona. Download the KTAR News app now.